WC man here with another video. Now, I want to get right into it, but I want to give a little bit of context as to why I'm making this video at this late stage of a dev cycle, all right? Because I have to keep pounding the point home to you peoples out there, bro. The next gen consoles, all right? The games that are going to be on the next gen consoles are going to be ported, bro. A lot of it's going to be ported. Even though 2Ks were releasing a brand new product, the product will be somewhat of a port. So the assets and the animations and the things that's in this current gen's games, it's going to be in the next gen. It's going to flow better, look better, and probably be a little bit more polished than what it is in this current gen. All right. That's not to say that porting is a bad thing. It's the foundation of the game that I'm trying to pound home to people. And when you talk about the foundation of games, you have to look at 2K and the things that they do to respect the game of basketball and the things that EA doesn't do to respect the game of football. Now we understand that these games are animation based. Madden is animation based. There's no debate about that. There's nothing to really talk about there. All right. It's just that when EA links in animations, it doesn't look fluid. It looks like it's forced. All right. I'm going to show you this play right here, this whole play sequence. Now, let me set this whole situation up so y'all can understand why what happens. Okay. The Lakers in this game were up by about 31 points. All right. My dude, number 55, right? It's a two-way finisher, which means that he's defense, basically all defense with slashing. Okay. Led the team back. I got 45 points at the moment, right? Late in the fourth quarter. Okay, so I have to set all this up in order for you guys to understand the rest of the video. Okay, remember I said that. So I'm just gonna let this play out real quick, and then I'll just kind of stop it in between. All right. And I want the people at EA to understand, like, you know, when I come to y'all, man, and I make videos about that. Now I got to still like. Usually LeBron is not that careless with the ball, but this is on pro difficulty, okay? Because I'm trying to grind my career. We y'all know how it is. All y'all my career heads, all y'all people that like to build builds, like y'all just trying to get y'all man at 99 real quick. Y'all builds at 99. That's what I'm doing. All right. So LeBron's just holding the ball out there, like it's a toy soldier or something. I just smack it out of his hand. All right. That's another thing. Hold on. You can zoom in on that. My hand barely touched the ball, but but that but this is current gen now, so I can't hold them too accountable, right? This is current gen, and next gen, I want to see the goddamn finger, the sweat on my finger touch the ball. I want to see the sweat of off my finger touch the ball for real. That's what I want to see in next gen. All right. Now I could make a whole video about that ball, me just phantomly touching the ball, but it is what it is. Okay. So I pick up the ball. I'm going down the court. All right. LeBron's trailing me. Hand on the hip. And then I go into this. I'm trying to go into this Euro step dunk thing where I could just kind of go around him. But like I got a little bit of the animation, but like I got like a layup gather instead. Well, I'm trying to protect the ball from LeBron. Okay. So me and LeBron go up at the same time. We see what goes on here now. Everywhere in the NBA, that's a foul. All right. Look at the way that LeBron acts. His character model acts after this foul. Look at the way that this man acts. If that's not LeBron James authentically, then I don't know what to tell you. In Game 3 of the NBA Finals, 2020 Finals, when Jimmy Butler went off for his triple double, that was literally LeBron after every foul call. All right. And I wanted to make sure I made this video to talk to the people at EA. This is not a 2K video necessarily. This is an EA video, believe it or not. You guys are so freaking far behind to the point where it's like 2K, like I'm gonna tell you like this, maybe 5% of the players that have played this game have seen LeBron do this animation. I'm one of the fortunate ones. This is like a rare thing. All right. To get LeBron that pissed off to the point where he would do that jumping around, I can't believe that was a foul call, foul. Like, not a lot of people can get this player, even on this difficulty, to do that animation. And it's refreshing to know that the animation even exists in the game. Like with EA, outside of the weird, corny animations, we talking about the flexing after interception, the weirdness, you know, like there's no fluidity, there's no authenticity to the game. Like you can see maybe a couple of signature touchdown celebrations. Okay, fine, I get it. But we're talking about raw emotion. This right here, this thing right here, this animation right here, even though this is current gen, all right, this makes me want to go get the next gen. This animation after this layup makes me want to go get next gen. I know there's a little bit of motion shifting, motion shifting in place. Clearly, I had LeBron beat, but it's LeBron, right? The motion shifting, okay, that's fine, but the reaction, bro. And the thing is that look, LeBron, like, and here's another thing. You can see his face. I'm pretty sure y'all can see his face. I was talking about the stonewall faces and everything, right? My player shows a little bit of emotion going up for the foul. All right, next gen, I want to see my player with his mouth wide open, yelling foul. I want to see that next gen. Look at LeBron's face through this whole process. This is what the difference is between current gen and next gen. Next gen, LeBron's got to be, his face got to be straight up angry here. Because he's going through all these emotions and his facial expression is not changing. At least you can't see it. Like, his facial expression is not changing necessarily. It did a little bit there, right? But my whole point of this video is to say, EA, y'all better bring it next gen, bro. Like, I need to see this next gen from y'all. This is current gen 2K. And this animation, like I said, and that warping, that's the three throw animations and stuff, and the players. So I'll let that slide. But like, look at the emotion in the animation. Like, it's a fluid animation that makes sense. I did a video the other day with Jimmy Garoppolo sliding backwards. It didn't make any sense. This animation right here makes total sense. All right. LeBron didn't think that he fouled me. He did. He bodied me. Right. He's looking around at the referee trying to figure out if that's a foul or not. And then he finds out that it's foul, and then he loses his mind. For all the crap that I give 2K, they're like at least 15 years above, or they're like 15 to 20 years ahead of EA. Just with a play like this, just this one play signifies that they're like 15 years ahead of where EA is. And then next gen, for the people for the people at 2K that watch this video, I want to see LeBron yelling and screaming. I want to see his mouth wide open. I want to see sweat and everything on the ground. You don't see no sweat on the ground here, right? Both of us are sweaty, no sweat on the ground. And the more I look at it, yeah, you can see a little bit of emotion in his face. That's definitely LeBron all the way. And when you hold on, one more thing, like I know with the crowd and stuff, like we talk about the crowds and stuff with EA, right? If I can navigate this damn thing, right? The crowds with EA, right? Let me go over here. Look at these, like, all right, a couple of player models are the same, right? A lot of them are the same, but they're all into it, man. There's a couple people that just like booing and they're not happy. A couple of player models are a little bit the same. At least they're reacting, right? At least it looks a little bit natural. right? At least it looks a little bit natural. I don't know what that girl on the edge of this the bench is doing right there, but yeah, man, like just look at this right here. This is current gen. Look at this right here compared to what EA give you with their sidelines and stuff. Like this, like I said, this is an EA video. This is not necessarily about 2K. But I don't want this video to go too long, man. I just wanted to show y'all this nonsense, man. Right? This nonsense of LeBron thinking that this is not a foul when he knows it is. It's a foul on you, LeBron. For real. But it's a WC. Let me know what you guys think down below. Until next time, peace out.